Всем привет, с вами Антилар, продолжаю играть в FO4 StoryWealth. В прошлой серии я кое-как через консоль выполнил ранее забагованный у меня квест Blind Betrayal, и теперь я хочу отправиться в Listening Post Браво. Там находится Паладин Данс, я сохранился, и я почитал вики, что я могу, вики по Fallout я почитал, что я могу, я должен оставить его в живых, чтобы получить этот квест, потому что иначе он умрет, и я не смогу получить статус компаньона. Мне нужно завершить квест, прежде чем я смогу добить до 1000. Окей.
Do not attempt. Fugitive has been.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
How could you not know that you're a synth?
It doesn't make sense to me either. It just feels like a cruel joke. I remember being a child. I remember growing up in the ruins, everything. I suppose they programmed that all into my head. I mean, I feel like I've been in control of my entire life. Making my own decisions and determining my own fate. Even though the proof states I'm a synth, I don't feel any different than I did before. I still feel like a human. Why does any of this even matter to you? You're obviously here to carry out Maxon's orders. Does he even want me alive?
No, but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision.
В принципе, он прав. Но мне нужен его перк.
Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
Мне тут написано, что я должен получить его перк.
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I'm not technology that's gone out of control. I've been a benefit to mankind, not its downfall. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Да блин! Все еще 999. У меня уже есть одна такая. Заберу все равно.
Excellent.
Я уже собрал все. Естественно, я в этом месте был раньше, но Данса тут не было. Я все уже залутал здесь.
Ground floor.
И...
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not her fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're
me?
the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance shares the same beliefs as the Brotherhood.
Don't be so naive. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dance saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn woman. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated.
Что-то там
From
взорвалось.
this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of her. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Окей. Тебя все еще 999. Fuck.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
No mercy!
Ее дрыть. Что тут такое? Чё за дерьмо? Чё? Данс, продолжаем.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Friends take care of each
That they do, which is why I've decided I didn't plan on spending the rest. Besides, now, if you ever need me,
Sure. Can't you come with me now?
you heard what Maxon said. If I'm seen aboard the Pridwin, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed, I'd undermine his authority. I won't do that. But if you need me to take the fight anywhere else, I'll be there.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Так, теперь надо поговорить с Элдером Максоном. Какого хрена вот это говнище было тут? Кстати, мне вот одна вещь интересна. Значит, эти мрази тут заспавнились. Максон улетел на вертиберде. И потом этот вертиберд взорвался и разбился. Значит ли это, что Максон сдох? Конечно же, нет, но так. Гляньте, моя нычка старая. Когда у меня забился инвентарь, я выбрасывал старый лут. Офигеть. Я нашел ее, она до сих пор здесь лежит. Мне уже похрен. Это классно. Так, иду в аэропорт. Так. Что это за хрень?
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Так, ну, они активировали Liberty Prime, достроили. Это радует. Это реально радует, потому что, черт возьми. Кстати, это что такое? А-а-а! Not bad. А, блин! И черт, мне надо пить и есть. Прикольно. Так, это должно значить, что здесь больше ничего нет. Нет, здесь все равно что-то есть. Вот эти куски так и не убрали отсюда. Ну ладно, ничего страшного. А что здесь делает Вейсландер? Это отдельный вопрос.
Reporting as ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Understood.
Good. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Так, Blind Betrayal выполнено. Теперь мне надо найти... Так, Tactical Thinking я пока делать не буду. Мне надо найти сет силовой брони.
I'm too busy to speak right now.
Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Придвин Quarters. Вот это вот мое. Теперь. Тут, видимо, какой-то для собаки, что ли. Я не знаю, у Данса была собака? К счастью, Китарос недостаточно тупой, чтобы поставить сюда еще что-то. Так. Я тут все залутал, и тут... Вот еще. Тут нет силовой брони, которую мне обещали. Так что я тут, конечно, посплю. Сохранится. Но мне надо добыть силовую броню. И сейчас я пойду ее искать.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Так, он мне, по-моему, до сих пор ничего не продаст.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Окей, ладно, хрен с тобой. Какая из них моя? Это вроде моя. Это не моя. Это не моя.
Doctor.
Не говорит со мной, сучка. Ладно. Забираю броню. Броня Паладина.
Proctor.
Welcome back. Heard about Dance. Just know, what you did was right. Now, what can I do for you?
I'll take a look.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Death from above. Это появляется на определенном этапе у него. Вот у него, я думаю, есть ремоут нюк, но у него может быть нюк майн. Я хочу на самом деле глянуть, что за нюк майн. Вот Honor. Уникальная броня. Куплю Fusion Core. Одну штуку еще. У него можно покупать силовую броню за 2400. В принципе, мне это не надо. Наносьют, BOS Night. Ну, Night мне, наверное, не надо, но куплю на всякий случай. А Паладин тут есть у них или нет? Vertibird Signal Grenade я хочу купить. Так, что у них еще есть? Solar Cannon Rifle. И не интересно у них откуда эта штука. Гатлинг Лазер. Очень хороший. Пакет. Так, ну вроде все. Так, я купил у него все, что у него есть. Теперь я иду к Дансу. В Listening Post Bravo. Это займет некоторое время. И, собственно, именно поэтому я купил Fusion Core. Я Listening Post Bravo. Вот он. Он в X01 снарядился. А вставил тут неплохо себе. А тут все верстаки. Освещение. Так, я правда не понял, куда он понесся.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Ну. Тысяча шесть. Вот.
Time to suit up. If you have a moment, I have something personal I'd like to discuss.
Sounds important. Go ahead.
It is important, but I don't even know where to begin. There's so much I wanted to say.
Well, take a deep breath and start from the beginning.
I'll try. I've spent my entire life, or at least what I perceive as my life, following a plan to shape my own future. But since my banishment, I feel lost. Almost like I exist without purpose. For the first time since that moment I signed up with the Brotherhood, I don't have all the answers. I don't have a plan, and it scares the hell out of me.
It's impossible to plan your life. Hell, I didn't expect to wake up 200 years in the future.
Yet you've been able to roll with every punch that's been thrown at you. Don't you understand? Everything I had, everything I knew is gone. In the span of a few hours, my identity was ripped from me and my world turned upside down. At least what you had was something tangible, something real. Your husband, your son. They were living, breathing humans who loved you and cared for you. Those sons of bitches who created me couldn't even be bothered to implant memories of having siblings or parents. I don't even know how much of my own past is artificial and how much is real. Can you even imagine that? I started out as nothing, and I've ended up as nothing. And I don't know what the hell to do about it.
I'm tired from the lack of sleep.
I'm truly sorry, Dance. I guess I never realized how deeply this affected you.
I appreciate that. I suppose you're right. Maybe I'm just missing the point. My life's starting over. And I need to come to terms with everything I've lost and everything I've gained, which includes something important you've made me realize. I don't know if it's friendship or an anomaly in my programming. After all, I'm not really human. But whatever it is, I can't deny that I'm feeling closer to you than anyone else I've ever met.
I feel the same way, Dance. I'm only hoping it's more than just friendship.
Are you saying you're in love with me? This doesn't make any sense. After everything the Brotherhood taught you, how could you be in love with, well, a machine?
You're not a machine, Dance. In fact, you're more human than most people could ever hope to be.
You don't know how much it means to me to hear you say that. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're going to have to be patient with me. Coming to terms with these, well, human feelings is going to be a very difficult journey. But if we can tackle those obstacles together, I think that this relationship could last a very long time.
Вы достигли максимальной affinity с Дансом. Вы получили перк «Знать своего врага». А флаг? Флаг будет? Флага, по-моему, нет. Это, конечно, говнище. Перк «Знай своего врага» — это один из, на самом деле, самых полезных перков в игре. Я сейчас покажу, где это. Know your enemy. Вот. На 20% увеличивает урон против гулей, мутантов и синтов. На 20%! Это какой-то невероятный просто перк против, ну, половины, наверное. Гули — это включая хиджангов, супермутанты, там, варлорды, ну, понимаете. Синтов это не так важно, но тем не менее, это офигеть просто. Насколько это круто. Вот. Значит, остальные пока... Grey Matters. Как получить Grey Matters 2? Я не понял. Ну, я посмотрю. Awareness. Barbarian. Адреналин 3 из 10. Арахна Хантер 4 из 5. Окей. Так, Дэнс, я тебя отправляю в Ковенант.
Paladin Dance.
If something's wrong, I want to know.
It's about time for you to go, Dance.
I'll head back to the bunker and wait for you there. Just be careful. If anything happened to you, I honestly don't know what I'd do.
Так, Ковенант. Confirm. You are no longer enemies with Brotherhood of Steel. Так, значит, Паладин Данс идет в Ковенант. Там есть другие люди, которые, в принципе, пройденные компаньоны, как это у меня считается. И на самом деле, мне кажется, ему там будет лучше, чем вот здесь. Здесь ни хрена нет. Эту фигню я, конечно, заберу, потому что он ее с собой не возьмет, но... Так. Отправляюсь в Underground Hideout. У меня уже есть броня Паладина, и, может быть, у меня даже есть броня Сентинеля. Я должен чекнуть, на самом деле, какая из них у меня есть. И мне нужно будет... посмотреть, поговорить с Хезер. Во! Хезер можно будет дальше продолжить. Сейчас глянем, что там как. Сначала посмотрим на то, какая силовая броня у меня есть в хранилище. Так, не это. Вот это. Это Сентинеля силовая броня. На мне Паладина. Вот, это Паладин. Сентинеля круче. Сентинеля круче. То есть Сентинель это страж. Крашнулась игра на моменте, когда я засовывал силовую броню в PPASS. Так не пофиксили этот гребаный баг. Меня это дико бесит, но, видимо, Сардак решил, что ну его нафиг, он не будет его фиксить, все такое. Хочу взять отсюда модификацию Тушот. Так. Тушот. Так, повешу ее на прототайп чарджер, потому что, смотрите, наносит он большой урон. И его, по-моему, нельзя улучшить. У меня была идея, что, наверное, с Тушот он будет вообще лютый имбой. Где Тушот? О! Hell yeah. Как вам? 683 и 1141. Муа! Найс! Так, плазма пистол мы отсюда Ноктюрнал снимаем. Просто удваивает урон. Потому что это единственный вариант, который там есть. Death from above. Эту я улучшаю на максимум. Стабилайзер. Уменьшает радиус. Какой нахрен радиус, если это взрывчатка? О, Tunnel Snakes Paint. Это круто. Nimble. Можно убрать. Вот это. Вот это. И вот это убираем. В Weapons я кладу. Но это оружие ближнего боя, 100%. Значит, спас. Отправляется в оружие в запас. Так, и... Ну, ватс, наверное... Я вообще, кстати, хочу какое-то время походить только с одним оружием. Посмотреть, как это. Плюс оно весит всего лишь 5 килограмм. Мне кажется, это очень хорошая идея. Посмотрим, как оно пойдет. Это убираю. Взрывчатка. Так. Ammunition. Далее. Так, это с оружием. Я вроде как разобрался. Стреляет по 3. Так, сохраню сейчас. Теперь надо со всем остальным разобраться. Давайте с броней поработаем. Я купил Night Set, но, видимо, его нельзя улучшить. Где он? Strange Glasses, BOS Night Uniform. Нельзя улучшить, все остальное остается как есть. Так. Еда. Напитки. Далее. Кастом. Флирт 7 и Вест-Вирджиния. Вест-Вирджинию я, поскольку уже собрал, я дубликаты выбрасываю. Мне не нужны дубликаты. Хотя я, по-моему, их решил отложить вот сюда. Дубликаты карточек-то. Сюда клал? Не знаю. Будет здесь. Флирт у меня сейчас должен быть целиком собран. Релиз коллинг карт потом. С этим будем работать. Медикаменты. Ценности еще надо. Гидравлическая лопата. Так. В принципе, все. Так что на этом я закончу серию. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Антилар. Всем пока.